Alright, so I guess time for another field test game. I have to speak super quietly right now because it's the middle of the night, but hopefully the audio quality won't be horrible. I'm playing blue-green legends. Oh, what do you even call this deck? It's like blue-green divine treasures. I'm trying to get all the divine treasures together and that does something. I'm pretty sure it's like actually, I'm pretty sure this deck's really bad, but anyways, I keep this. Okay, and I'll just let my opponent take their turn. Firing Gates of Fate, interesting. I always skip turn 1. Okay, I got the land for, in case I need it in the future, I guess. And also, 11 is when it enters. Okay, sure. They're doing some sort of artifact thing. And I might actually be slightly too slow to, like, stop whatever they're doing. I'm always going to go exploitable here, and yeah, let's see what my opponent has. Classic, yep, classic. Global resources is definitely a classic here. Or are they talking about themselves? I can't really tell. So right now, what? I'm gonna have a bunch of artifact tokens, so if they have any sort of affinity thing, then it works out really well for them. Okay, and they're just going to start by attacking me. And pass. Okay, they're probably still holding. Actually, they might not be holding up stuff. I'm not sure what their deck can do. I have exploitable resources active now. Do I want to just jam my 3-drop? I could also hold up a counterspell. I think I should just jam my 3-drop. Yeah, sure. So treasure can activate. Can enable this guy attack next turn. And my opponent is just going to use this to fetch end of turn. Seems like. Okay, sure. Wait, how did I? Oh, right. This thing's tapping for 3. So what's this? Vigilance, Trample Haste. That thing's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. The good news is I have removal for it. Bad news is that, I mean, the good news is that this removal kind of just gets rid of it. I guess it still makes the token stick, makes the counter still stick around. Okay, yeah, just doing some rules clarifications about the tribute token. And I'm assuming you can't use it on a tapped creature because tapping the creature is just cost, so even if it doesn't say untapped, you still can't tap it. And the only reason cards actually say untapped is because they're just going to, sure. F6 here. They're swinging with a 5/5. So this thing can actually tap itself if they really want to. Guess they don't. Okay, sure. That's another Terumi, so that's not very useful. What can I do here? I guess I'll just do this, because I do need to get the activation. That goes there, so that becomes useless. And then go to combat, swing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to grab either a land or something that actually does stuff. Lost, yeah, okay, yeah. Affinity for legendary permanents. Do I want to keep up my counterspell? Can I keep up my counterspell? If I get Divine Jewel out, this costs 2. Yeah, okay, I can. Yeah, that's pretty good. Did I play land this turn? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, okay. So I guess I can end of turn addendum, or yeah, I can just end of history for 2 mana, and that counters anything that they can do. They're going to scry. They're going to pay 2 to scry 1, so I guess they're pretty desperate right now. Or they just don't have anything to play from hand, or they just have a bunch of mana. Like, they have this thing's tapping for 3 mana every turn. Okay, they're finally doing something. Okay, Solemn Simulacrum. Sure. And they're just going to spread some counters around. Alright, yeah. I assume that I'm just going to do an end of turn addendum and try to dig for stuff. Are they attacking with that? No, I can't really tell. They're just doing stuff. Or no, they sacked their tribute, so, okay. I'll just do end of turn addendum. Ooh, Divine Mirror. Oh, okay, so I got like 2 pieces of the Divine Treasures down. I just define Divine Sword. So what do I want to do here? I still want to leave up, end of history, which I can't do after playing, Momohime, because it puts it into play tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically. Yeah, I can definitely do everything I want to do. I also get exploitable resources out this turn. So play this, play 2, tap for 2, play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and possibly sack treasure tokens for end of hit. Yeah, I think that works out. So I guess I'll go for that. Yep, actually I went 1 off. No, I didn't play land this turn, so that's why. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, I can do it post combat. I should swing first. Or do I need to fetch lands here? I don't think. Or I should. Yeah, I should swing first to get cards into my graveyard first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I pick up some ramp graveyard because I don't really need the other options. Yeah. We are going to chump. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's actually good for me because that means Momohime gets to pick up a become marketable, and that's a lot better than my other options right now. So play this, play tapped, toggle normal untapping, and then I'll pick up this card and also search up 2 lands and pass the turn. My opponent is going to scry 2 again. Those are some really inefficient scries at this point. Broadcast hub. Sure, interesting card. And they're going to be swinging here. It's take. Yeah. I guess I'm down to 7, which could be a problem, but probably not. Another end of history, so I'm pretty well protected right now. I need to get an activation somehow. I'm probably playing Divine Mirror this turn, so I guess I'll want 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4, tap like this, play Divine Mirror, and Smooth Terumi. Let's see what I flip. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess I just pick up another land right now. Yeah, sure. Play out Ceramic Graveyard. I'm actually like in danger of just dying here. I can't actually stop any of the things they're doing. I think I pitch this, draw a card. Doesn't okay, that will answer a thing though, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I just pass now. So this bounces the token, and okay, they're going to grab that, I guess. Yeah. Wait, why are they playing a draft common in their deck? And I'm like somewhat close. Charge Cosmos, yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Bounce token. 4 is actually quite low right now, so hopefully that isn't a huge problem. Okay, that's in the Momohime, I guess. That's getting marked pulled, right? Yeah. That's my artifact activation for a turn. Then lets me attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure, I guess. I'll grab another one to meet Momohime so I can loot it away. Well, that's useless still. I guess I just play Momohime, grab back Child of Light and play it. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this, enters, and then this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this into my hand, and then I guess sack these 2 guys, play Child of Light, and pass the turn. Or wait, I could copy it with Divine Mirror. Okay, I messed up then. Yeah. My opponent is attacking now with, yeah, I can just take that. I'll crack this end of turn, and okay, still have some islands left. I only have 21 cards left in my library, so hopefully that means I'm still not finding it. I discard Terumi. Addendum, does that let me find? I mean, that's one way to dig for it, I guess. I also tap to find Jewel now with that. 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, might as well take this chance to pick up another. Yeah, I'll pick up this guy, because why not? Yeah, I'll swing now. Then these guys, I'll untap, or no, this guy, yeah, this guy's untapped. So these guys are attacking. This happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. There's the Divine Sword. Did they take already? They're going to chump there. Sure. But now, this doesn't actually do that much for me because, yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, play this. Might as well force this thing to be tapped down. I have way more mana than what I know what to do with. Then this only taps non-land, so like, I mean, I might as well just also move the sword onto like Rumi because why not? Because it's funny, I guess. Yeah. Or do they have anything? Okay, they're just going to sack that. Also, I still have like these 2 1-mana counter spells in my hand right now, so let's see if my opponent can do anything. If they play anything threatening, I think I just immediately counter it. Because there's really not a reason not to right now, because, yeah, like it's game's ending pretty soon, so. Okay, hologram technician. One free cast a non-creature spell, sure. I don't think that thing actually matters either. I probably should be using counter spells right now, but I just keep forgetting to because I'm still really far ahead right now, so it's fine. Seems like pretty big. Oh, they're sacking that. Okay. Well, Hime can just keep bringing back collectibles. It's just gain life. Or no, I just do gain life, put counters on stuff, and just make my guy super huge. They stop a big trampoline to remove me from not winning me the game. Alright, another divine jewel. Doesn't matter. This actually taps for 3 mana right now, so I need to activate something now. I think I should stop milling myself at this point. Yeah, I probably should. But I don't need to activate this beforehand, so I go to combat with everything. So that thing comes 13. I'm going to mobile Hemake, put this counter on myself. And also I should define mirrors, copy that. Then I put the counters here again, so like I put, and then also bring back, you have to like bring back 2 Child of Lights. No, game 2, yeah, sure. Now this, I mean, my deck certainly can do stuff. If I get the right draws, my opponent just does nothing for a bit. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how the cards all played. Child of Light is actually surprisingly good here, to the point where it like feels more of like a Child of Light deck. I mean, there's definitely some sort of Child of Light deck that exists here. If I'm doing that, I probably should be playing more creatures, because right now this creature suite is not doing anything. Alright, yeah, this hand is acceptable. I have mana fixing and then removal and dig. And the keep, I mean, it's field test, so it's a casual event, and we're trying to do some more testing than anything else. So, like making offers to just let our opponent have a 7-card hand, because usually that leads to better games overall. Because I don't think anyone is really trying to abuse, like it's not supposed to be a competitive event, so most people are not going to be trying to abuse the fact that you can get free mulligans. Like I'll just let them just keep the first playable hand you get. If you have to mulligan past a certain amount. Okay, so they haven't done anything early, but neither am I going to be doing anything early. Oh, I think I go exploitable here. Yeah, that gives me the most amount of mana going into next turn. Claws of Benevolence, and both of us are playing pretty similar cards to last time. Did get a land. Okay, that's useful. Do I want to crack this now? Yes, it basically just gets me the same amount of mana. I guess I just Divine Jewel and pass, because I don't really have a use. Okay, that's 2 end of histories. That might be a bit too many end of histories, so hopefully it won't be, I guess. One's really not doing much right now. The Cosmos, okay, sure. Yeah, like if they're not contributing to the board, then I'm fine with that, because it gives me time for me to not contribute to the board. Club Patron, okay. They got Artifact Hate now. Do I need to deal with that? I don't think I can, because yeah, it's target. It's you or permanent you control. I can redirect that thing. Do I want to do that? So I play Divine Mirror here. I have 2 treasures up. I can use that thing. I can end of history whatever they play. Yeah, I guess I do that. And they're tapping out for a really big thing. Oh, yeah, that's getting countered. I think. I mean, that's definitely getting countered. Then they whack me for 3. Some rack. Oh, that's useful. That lets me start looting away my useless things. Do I addendum main phase? Yeah, I should addendum main phase to like look for something to play. Well, I guess that. Sure. I guess I'll grab that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can play that next turn. Yeah, I'll play it next turn. And I'll surround graveyard away to Divine Mirror, depending on what my opponent does. Or I can just end of history, whatever they play. I'm pretty sure they're going to onstage this thing this turn. Actually, they can onstage this pull out the mirror. That prevents me from end of history for 2 mana this turn. They're not. Oh, huh. Well, too bad, because I have another copy of this thing. You should have blown up my mirror first. And they're going to whack me. I mean, now I'm finally out of counter spells, so like they could get stuff through. Sad, yeah, I agree. I can mobile human and actually copy it. So what? I guess I do lands plus return. There's nothing good to return. Life plus return. That returns 2 lands, which is just worse than searching out lands. I wish I milled myself a bit more, but whatever. I can pitch Divine Mirror right now. But then that gets rid of my last copy of Divine Mirror in case I need it later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just not Divine Mirror this turn. and do life plus counter. Life plus counters doesn't have anything to go on. I should just do life plus lands. Have a million lands and hope to draw into stuff later on. I think I should just do this. Oh, that's useless. Yeah, I'll crack the treasure then because it's like not really useful for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Momohime. Enters and tapped of. I should. Yeah, I'll crack the treasure to copy that. Do of life. Actually, I have. Yeah, sure, life plus lands. So what? And yeah, I have underwhelming, all things considered. Oh, Momohime is not that good on empty board and against the graveyard that isn't fully stocked. Like what? They on stage this thing blow up my mirror and then I just don't have anything to do. Like I'm looking for stuff to do now. I do have a million mana at least, so anything I top deck probably is good. This deck definitely needs slightly more top end though. Okay, they're finally blowing it up. Which is fine, like it's done its job. Yeah, I take 4. I might just remove that thing later. Next turn. Simulacrum, sure. Okay, fetch that. Crack that, fetch something. Yeah, like this. I might actually lose this just because I don't draw anything useful for a bit. But whatever. I'll remove the 4/4. That actually also gets me some scrying or surveil action, so I guess that's useful. Yeah, they're going to do stuff, I guess. Do I surveil? Okay, Child of Light. Is that useful? That's actually kind of useful. Yeah, I'll keep it on top. They can start swinging for 2 a turn with Simulacrum. And yeah, that's what they start doing. Actually, why did I top the Child of Light? There's like a lot better draws I could have gotten. I guess it's a guarantee that I have a play next turn. I probably should bend it and then just hope to draw like Addendum or one of my other creatures or something. Backup daggers. Hologram Technician. Alright, some more guys. I don't think a single 2/2 actually contests a bunch of these. No, they only have this guy and this guy's actually swinging because this guy's tapped down. So it's actually, the board state's fine for me. Opponent's thinking again. What are they thinking about? I guess they're thinking about the tribute. Yeah, they are going to tribute. Yep. Right, I already know what I'm drawing. But yeah, I play this. Do I need to keep lands in hand for any reason? There's no looting or anything like that, so I just play out everything. To kill this, I need to top deck into stuff now. Okay, well, this lets me surveil at least. Okay, I keep this on top, I think. Yeah, I keep it on top. They're tapping out from really big thing. Oh. Yeah, I can't stop that, so that happens. Vigilance reach. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's swing. That's going to swing for a lot. Wait, am I forced to jump this turn? Yeah, I am, because otherwise I just die. Okay, well, yeah, that's not good. I mean, so the conclusion here is that Momohime is kind of bad on an empty board. Do I have anything? Wait, I already know I'm drawing, and that's not going to save me. So, yeah. A lot of mana, but nothing to do with it. And I'm just dead here, right? Just swing out. Whoa. Alright, so, I mean, I kind of want to try out my topper end. Yeah, I'll try out some Aois. Board out, like, what didn't feel that good. Oh, he means whatever, actually. And now, like, board out of Divine Jewels. Sure. Alright, I should probably, like, trim legendaries. Yeah, 3-2 split. Yeah, sure. Okay, I can keep this. One goes to 6. They keep 6. Okay. Going to do turn 1 tap factory. Oh, they're going to do, yeah, okay. Grab island. Okay, that's lands for next turn. I'll just play out my creature. I guess like these artifact dual lands, they are kind of interesting. In artifact decks, they're basically always untapped. Yeah, just embed them in the turn or something. That digs for my next land. Or I mean, I can always just return my fetch land. So yeah, addendum's pretty good for me right now. Okay, we play tap land and pass. I'll play addendum. I'm assuming that resolves, so I'm not even going to. Yeah, I always return the land here, and I'll swing. What do? I can keep addendum, or I can just play out Terumi. Yeah, play out Terumi, and then if I have any ways to activate it, I think it's still fine just on its own though. Alternatively, actually addendum guarantees that I find a land for next turn for Momohime. That what I want to do. Yeah, I actually do really want to play Momohime on curve while I have Child of Light out because I'll untap it immediately. And Momohime should probably be doing lands plus counters maybe? I mean, putting counters here would be pretty good. Or if I mill over anything good with a or no, it should be a lands plus return AoE to hand. Yeah. They just pass again, okay. Yeah, just addendum if that's what they're going to do. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, pick up the land again. I wonder if they have a counter spell for Momohime. Okay, well, I didn't have to bring back the land anyways, but I should play it just, yeah, in case. Okay, do they have a counter spell? They are in counter spell colors. They do, right? Yep, so that wrecks me, sort of. Doesn't wreck me that hard, but I mean, definitely puts me back a turn. Okay, thinking if they want to take. Alright. And I guess this is the point where I kind of wish I had more addendums in hand. Like, I could have just gone to Rumi and then play Momohime a turn afterwards. Then I wasn't guaranteed to draw land that turn, so it was safer to do this. Not sure if safer is the right word. Okay. Wait, how are they casting that? Oh, yeah, that's 3 mana per. Well, I think I'm forced to take here. So this thing that actually doesn't kill that. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, well, that actually does save me for a turn. Yeah. If I play Terumi this turn, Terumi I need to have here and here. I go down to 2 in order to fathom that thing, which isn't great, but I think I do need to get Terumi down on board because otherwise, what I do Lord of the Moon on the 1/1. Yeah, that probably is worse. And basically, I need an answer to. They could just play it again next turn. Like they just swing first. They can always play it pre-combat because of when I have to bounce this. So I actually did need to Glory of the Moon that thing. I'm pretty sure I just lose. I need to chump away something. I guess Child Light is getting chumped. It's being chumped away now. Unless they have that do. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big problem. I guess Terumi getting chumped away. Oh, actually, pre-combat. I guess I do this pre-combat. Or wait, do they have counter? Okay, well, yep. All right. So I'm pretty sure Greywater High Foundry is broken. Probably Bravi's wrecked me this game, but I'm pretty sure it's a symptom of them having lands that tap for 3 mana. Not this thing having haste does make this thing does immediately threaten to end the game if you're anywhere not behind on board. I mean, I guess a drop requiring you to not be behind on board to be good. I guess that's fair. They want the list. Okay, they'll give it to them. Field test church. Anyways, I kicked them for replays. Sorry. Okay, so what was I saying again? I'll also get the replay code just to be safe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the broken card here is Greywater High Foundry. I have to assume this card's already on the feedback form. Unveil is pretty cool, I guess. They have Country Killer. Yeah, I don't think most of the cards really got to do much that game though, so yeah, like the correct play there was to Glory of the Moon the servo, bounce that thing for combat. No, they're just not going to play anything before combat. Is there anything else I want to say here? Well, I mean, so this is a game where I actually really got to use the Mac Graveyard. Yeah, I think this card plays quite well. But I might change this to like a cycle of colored lands, cycle of monocolored lands, so that it fits in more decks. Because I kind of like how this basically smooths over the large number of legendaries in the set. Momohime, I think it played well. Yeah, it did what was meant to do. The synergy with Child of Light is pretty funny. And there's probably more stuff I want to say, but I'm a bit tired right now, so I'll just end it here. And I'm actually not sure how well this is even going to turn up in the recording because I'm talking super quietly. So anyways,